It's the thing you can't say, but you feel in your bones. The smallest spark that holds the weight of the stars. Listen, the universal nameless, it doesn't have a label. It doesn't sit at the head of the human dinner table. It has no name, no title, no badge upon the chest. It's the silent vibration in the center of the breast. It appears in the plainest, it looks like a speck, a tiny little whisper that you're likely to neglect. It may seem small like a grain in the sand, but it holds the whole galaxy in the palm of its hand. It's inferior to nothing, the master of the deep, the secret that the atom and the mountain range keep. Don't be fooled by the quiet, don't be fooled by the low. It's the root of the power that makes the universe's grow. If the kings and the marquises could learn how to stay in the flow of the great nameless, in the light of the way, then all of the beings would be guests at the feast. From the greatest of the gods to the smallest of the beasts, they would submit without a struggle, without any fear, because the voice of the oneness is the only thing they hear. No need for the iron, no need for the chain, with the ruler is the vessel for the cosmic weight grain. Heaven and earth would be locked in a dance, moving in a rhythm that was never left a chance. Harmony descending like a mist on the grass, watching all the shadows and the illusions pass. The sweet dew falls, a nectar from the stars, healing all the trauma and the old battle scars. People don't need a command or a code when they're walking together on the natural road. No orders required, no must and no shall, just the intuitive pull of the spiritual pal. Equality is breathing in the rhythm of the street, where the first and the last are the ones who finally meet, treating each other with the peace of the stone, sharing in the power of the invisible throne. Laws are for the lost, rules are for the blind. The nameless is the vision of the universal mind. When the nameless is manifested, the divisions start to rise. We put the names on the world and we cover up our eyes. Distinction was born for a purpose and a use, but the face took the name and it put it in a noose. You gotta know when to stop, you gotta know the line, before the yours and the hour starts to poison the wine. Attain with purity the original state, before you get crushed by the names and the fate. To avoid the disaster, to avoid the dark end, you gotta make the nameless your only true friend. Pure as the infant, clear as the glass, watching all the labels and the categories pass. Nameless exists in the world like the rivers on the map, floating through the valley in the mountainside gap. Streams in the forest, brooks in your glen, winding through the cities and the houses of the men. They all have the hunger, they all have emotion, to lose their own name in the belly of the ocean. The river is the traveler, the ocean the home, the end of the wandering and the end of the roam. We are the stream and the nameless is the sea. The only way to live is to finally be. Return to the soul, return to the deep. The nameless is the promise that the universe will keep. So let the name go, let the title song burn. It's the final lesson that the spirit has to learn. Inferior to nothing, the master of the soul, the fragment of the light that contains the whole. Be the valley, be the stream, be the guest. Find the eternal motion in the center of the rest. The sweet dew is falling, peace is here now. The nameless is the what and the when and the how. Nameless and plain, yeah, it rules the whole sky. The truth in the hello, the truth in the goodbye. Be the guest of the nameless, let the harmony descend. We do his song, let the journey's end. Seek the brother like the self, let the artist fade away. The oneness is the light in the middle of the day. Back to the ocean, back to the source, river of spirit, taking its natural course. Plainness is power, smallness is great. The dew is the message at the garden gate. No more commands, no more I, just the nameless truth in the infinite sky. The ocean is calm, can you hear the sound? The spirit is rising from the heart of the ground. Nameless, original, pure. All streams lead to the sea. All names lead to a void. The true self is nameless. Abide.